Certified Truth TV. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Feeling good, feeling great. We gotta talk about it. But it is Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. Salute to the people that like the video. I appreciate it. Love y'all. What is going on? Indigenous Afros in the building. What's going on, sis? Peace and blessings. Salute to Indigenous Afro. A lot of people are liking these streams, man. But let's get right to the news. Let's get right to the news. So, let's talk right about it. So, singer DaniLeigh, mom of rapper DaBaby's child, is arrested and charged with DUI and fleeing the scene of a crash in Miami Beach car accident that left one person seriously injured. DaniLeigh, 28, was arrested and charged with DUI, leaving the scene of a crash and causing bodily injury in Miami Beach Tuesday morning. The singer, real name DaniLeigh Cruel, I might have butchered that, was booked into Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center, has been released on a $9,500 bond. Singer turned influencer DaniLeigh has been arrested for DUI in Miami and an alleged hit and run that left one person seriously injured. 28-year-old artist. Okay, I read that part. So DaniLeigh Cruel was taken into custody around 8:15 a.m. Tuesday at Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center near Miami International Airport after allegedly trying to flee the scene of a crash. She was booked on 3 felony charges, including leaving the scene of a crash involving seriously bodily injury, driving while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and injuring a person while driving under the influence. Arrest records show All right, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Once again, this has cut out. Let me see. I think I just cut out right. Okay, so right when I was just about to show the photo. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, just. Tuesday, I turned bodily injury, including leaving the scene of arrest involving seriously bodily injury, drug charges, including leaving the scene of arrest involving. All right, so let me see what I'm gonna do. I don't know, man. I don't know why that keeps doing that, man. Every time I stream, every time I stream, it's actually amazing. It's actually amazing. All right, let's go back. So, well, hey, man, you know, I got the introduction in, so technical difficulties. Okay, so this is where I stopped off at, but I gotta go back. Hold on a second. Okay, let's go back up here. This is where I stopped off at. So, okay, there we go. So, according to a police report obtained by the account, DaniLeigh, who began her career as a backup dancer, was allegedly speeding and swerving in Miami Beach early in the morning before striking a motorist on a moped. All right, so hold a sec. So, ma'am, I'm not trying to be funny, DaniLeigh, but she's going from influencer. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. She's going from being with DaBaby to independent modern woman to to drinking alcohol behind bars. Now, let me play the DaniLeigh Instagram, and this was a year ago. I want you guys to see this. Okay, everything should be working good now. Okay, hold on. I want you guys to see this. And that. Let's pull this up. Now, this was a year ago. Now, like, I gotta ask, what happened? Like, what's going on with her, man? So this was a year ago, right? I think that's during the pandemic or just after the pandemic.
I'm already like, you know what I mean? I don't really want, no child, the conditions is what it is, but it's a different country, so, it's cool. I'm rocking to whatever beat, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking to whatever beat, you know what I mean? I got the child on the way, I'm stepping up, and however it goes, that's how it goes. The child being born into it, whatever. Shawty gets into it with her parents. I'm out there in DR, me and my assistant, while we out there. They got their whole thing going on. It ain't my business to be telling y'all. It ain't, that's not my business to be telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they get into it. I took my assistant to book the jet for the following day so we can get up out of here. We ain't from here. We don't know what these folks got going on. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'll come back, take care of my baby once she get here. Right now, we gotta go. My sister, now you need to leave her in that house, so you not need to leave your baby out here. Not need to leave your baby out here. I'm like, nah. Book the jet. From that night to the next morning while we waiting on the jet to be there, Shawty calls my phone, call my assistant phone, her mama DMing my man, calling and texting my assistant. Her mama them trying to control her, trying to keep her over there. She trying to run away with me. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with none of this. I'm just trying to take care of my baby when we get here, make sure my baby gonna be straight when she get here. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. I'm I'm just trying to step up to the plate as a man and take care of my baby. No matter how I ended up having a baby, it's a blessing to me. It's just, this time set up as a man. You know what I mean? She called me 150 times. I'm like, nah, you need to stay here with your people. You need to.
Listen.
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out. And me calling the police. That's like for my safety, because this what I'm dealing with.
Like, is he snitching if he called the police? Like, I'm just asking a question.
This is a real deal, cuckoo. Look. This is real.
Now, to remember, this is a woman that went out here, drank alcohol, and did a hit and run, and is now arrested. All right, so I don't know. Is she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? It's a good question.
Safety, because this what I'm dealing with. Like, this is a real deal, cuckoo. This is a real deal. Like, Shawty really cuckoo, and she's still here. So nobody was put out.
The woman is crazy.
Nobody was put out. No, this ain't no. We ain't gotta make this a sexist thing.
I forced him to be with me. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. Go ahead.
This ain't nothing new. This just me clearing the air, because she not about to test. I can show you. You begging me to stay here, Shawty. This not.
Talking about you miss me, come back home, all this stuff. I already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo is.
Shorty left your ass, but yet you're still there? Make that make sense.
Because I'm talking.
This is my thing. They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
No, I'm leaving.
Please.
But that's
What
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to go to the house to get my baby's
Somebody need to
clothes.
make Shawty
And
leave.
he's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have 4 outfits for her. Because I want to leave. So, stop showing me, bro.
So that's a little bit of what happened a year ago, which is interesting. So that happened a year ago, right? And now we are in 2023. It has completely changed, all right? Now let's look at the photo. It has completely changed. Now I went to her Instagram. She turned the comments off on her Instagram. Right? She turned the comments off on her Instagram. So let's keep going. Let's see. I don't know why that one's not uploading. That's okay. So officers, okay, so here's more of it. Officers administered a breathalyzer test after detecting the smell of alcohol. After detected the smell of alcohol during the stop, which resulted in a Bach of 0.148, almost twice the legal limit. Almost twice the legal limit. You're not even just the legal limit, you're twice the legal limit. The victim was taken to Ryder Trauma Center in Miami, where he was treated for non-life-threatening injuries, including a kidney laceration and a spinal fracture. She has been since released on $9,500 bond. The incident comes 2 years after the Miami-based singer, who shares a 20-month-old daughter with DaBaby, made headlines over an altercation involving her ex, and I just showed you that. She was charged with 2 counts of simple assault related to 2 incidents in November 2021 when DaBaby, his real name, Jonathan Lindell Kirk, called police claiming she had assaulted him. So he did call the police. So he called the police in November 2021 of this woman right here assaulting him. Wow. Tell you, man, you leave modern women to their devices, man. It's a self-destruction, in my humble opinion. I don't like saying that. A lot of these people are living for Instagram, man. It's pretty amazing. This is 19 hours ago.
And now please welcome Adam Montoya.
Yeah, this is 19 hours ago. All right, DaniLeigh shared a series of selfies and videos on her Instagram story hours before the alleged incident. So this was before. Wow, though. Wow. Wow. 19 hours ago. And then she got into the accident. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I'm telling you, man, you ladies better start to realize what's going on out here. Officers were initially called to the property on Sunday, November 14th, and no arrests were made, but returned the following day after the rap star made a second claim of domestic abuse. At the time, the rapper 31 took to Instagram to live stream himself trying to kick his ex-partner out of his North Carolina home, saying he was recording her for his safety. And that's what men have to do. They have to record these women for their safety at the end of the day. DaniLeigh herself later shared her own video of police officers responding to DaBaby's call on social media. She is heard in the clip telling viewers the rockstar rapper was trying to kick her and their daughter, who was 3 months old at the time, out of the house. It's so unfair, this situation, because this whole time I've been nothing but straight with this man and tried and tried and tried. Nothing but genuine, pure love for this man from the jump. DaniLeigh was first linked to DaBaby. Okay, so they had a song. Man, this is... I'm telling you, it's not looking good. But anyway, this is the Instagram. The Instagram story 19 hours ago. And I gotta be real, man. Instagram is not real life. Instagram is a facade, if you ask me. So what else we got on the docket? That's my main story. I'm gonna see what else is going on. Yeah, that's the main story there. Let's see. Now, the weather is really, really great out there, which is awesome. Let me do the two-part series because I said I would do it. Let's switch over. So this is the woman and man that was killed by their landlord. Hamilton police identified engaged couple killed in Stony Creek shooting. My condolences goes out to their family. Rest in peace. Hamilton police have identified the couple allegedly shot and killed by their landlord at their Stony Creek residence last weekend. On Tuesday, police said 27-year-old Carissa McDonald of Stony Creek, 28-year-old Aaron Stone of Hamilton were the victims of the May 27th shooting, which allegedly stemmed from a dispute with their landlord. McDonald and Stone were fatally shot outside as they were fleeing the home in the area of Jones Road and Barton Street. The families of both victims are requesting privacy at this time. I think this lady was on a dating streaming service before. I'm not sure. Few details have been released about the alleged dispute between the landlord and the couple who lived in the resident's basement, but police have said that the victims were truly innocent. McDonald was an education assistant for the Catholic School Board in Brant County, while Stone was an electrician in Hamilton. All right, the landlord, 57-year-old man, was fatally shot by police during an exchange of gunfire, concluding an hours-long standoff on Saturday evening that began after he barricaded himself inside the home. And this is the incident. So I just wanted to say, man, it's another sad situation. Another sad situation. All right, what else we got? I'm going to go over to Reddit and see what's up. Couple crazy videos on Reddit. And the reason why I'm sniffing, I sound stuffed up because I have allergies. So, you know, having seasonal allergies is definitely something. So this guy, man, sets off a firework inside a crowded bus. That escalated quickly. I don't know what that is. Times are rough for car sales like this car. This car Toyota dealership in California Oh, they're actually fighting? I think that's an old video. Civilians help a perp escape custody. What else we got? Mike Tyson infamous rant pregame fight. Man yelling in front of cops. I was gonna make a joke and say this was me, but it really wasn't me. Hold on, let's see. I have this video. I sent this to my Instagram. I don't know. I mean, it says man had a meltdown after experiencing racism at. Oh, it's the same video. It's a part 2 from the video. I think he had a red shirt on. Yeah, he had a red shirt on. Yeah, that's the part 2 from the beginning, from the one that I played a couple days ago. Kid tries to take on 10 Boston cops after Celtics lost. Well, that's like your team lost and you're just gonna fight police. That's a losing battle. Walk home after a 9-0 loss for the Cubs. Karen drunken road rage. She's the passenger, not the driver. Man, I'm so glad I don't wake up around this kind of nonsense.
What? Well, I fucking zoomed past the bastards.
Guy stops woman from pickpocketing. Okay, I don't know what that one was. Pickpocketer caught. So guys, be careful. They'll try to pickpocket you. Recognize the boss. Okay. Night fight with bats and signs. It's a prank. Look, parents fighting in kids' playpen. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Have you got the small bottles of vodka?
This was crazy. Oh yeah, here's a video I want you guys to see. All right, so it says it takes a community to get a Tinder date. Now watch this. Just for him to swipe and get a date. Look at this. Watch this. No, go watch. So, ladies, why are you not matching with any of these guys? They're in shape. Huh? How come you're not dating them? Hold on, let me zoom in and show you again, bro. Let me show you. This is right? I think they're all on Tinder, but more or less, look how long it takes for them just to get a match. Look. It's amazing. Now I'm going to play my swiping.
goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever! Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart. You son of a bitch! How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
Oh, never mind, tell her we found it.
I have to see if she says no.
What do you mean, triggers and the plane? Demo, it's all good. We can't go. We can't go into that. That's all we're making an emergency landing.
Oh, let's see if we can get new faces in here. I don't know what happened to the
You saw my nudes from the video call? Bro. Do I have boobs in them? Because if I do, release that shit.
Look at that room. Interesting, right?
Tim McGraw. I didn't say that. I said Tim McGraw.
You know what? I might go to...
I'm here to talk. Do you still have that yellow shirt? I might have it. Yeah, I might.
So what I'll do is I'm going to click on a couple profiles here, and then I'm going to go to Omegle. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Leave me. So I'm not leaving.
What's going on, man?
Oh, hi.
What's going on?
Am I on TV?
What's going on, ma'am?
Am I on TV?
How old are you? What's going on?
How old do you think I am?
Why do I have to guess when I just asked you a direct question? Just tell me.
Because I want you to guess. Because no one else.
Well, ma'am, just because you want something doesn't mean it's going to happen, right?
Just because you want my age doesn't mean
Enjoy. Don't got time for your bozo shit. I'm not playing games with you. Go play with those weak men. Go play with the weak man. Huh? Go play with the weak man.
Yeah, it's wintergreen.
Cause I'm fucking gang now.
Want to hear a joke about pizza?
No one asked you to even fucking talk.
Wow.
It wasn't me who asked.
Oh.
Somebody wants to join it, and I have no idea who this person is. They haven't even talked in the chat.
Easy.
Quiet, penis.
I don't want to come in. You haven't even been talking in the chat. Let me in. Nah.
No.
I'm gonna pass on that one, Tony.
See that?
Do you know what to do?
Tony.
Told you. Echo chamber.
You're
Watch this.
Tony does it, so I don't have to.
Why are you laughing at me?
Wow. Well, hope that works out for you, ma'am. You live in an echo chamber. You only talk to people that agree with you. That's fucking insane. Look at this room. What's going on? Man, these I'm not even gonna say I feel bad for these chicks, but like they can't even clean up their room, my guy. Look at the squalid. It's amazing. Look at the squad. They don't work, can't get a man, vagina smell like fish, and they just sit here all day getting validation. That is amazing. So, ma'am, you're a bozo. You could never say nothing about me. You know why you could never say nothing about me? Because I'm comfortable in my own skin. You're trying to be something that you're never going to be. Now you can kick me. Enjoy. Enjoy that. What? You sit on camera with half... I don't know, man. It's the most bozo shit I've ever seen in my life. And they do this every day. Every single day.
Hi, Donna. Does anybody think I was ever in a fist fight? Jumbo said no.
It is amazing. It is amazing.
Quick.
No, seriously though, Indigenous, it's
You
amazing.
good, mommy?
I'm just, man, listen.
Well, let me know. Okay, so what do we tell you?
So you wait for everyone's
Man.
answers and then you tell them your answer.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how sad it is? I seen 3 modern women, young modern women, walking around with cell phones and
Okay, so I
dogs.
guess it's just 2 answers.
No,
So I've never
man.
been in a fist fight.
This is a full-on apartheid. It's full-on
And I
gender
win.
war.
I win every time. My mother does not like me to fight because I fight to the death. And I won't stop. I won't stop till there's blood. I won't stop till you're unconscious. I am the wrong one. So my mother.
Right.
That's my evading
What you talking?
What you talking about, Kimberly? What you talking about, Willis?
High school and also in college.
You get swapped. Leave her.
Big Shirley, brother was thinking.
What's that called?
I'm ready to make that commitment.
Nicer than we thought you were.
No, I'm Jamaican,
Oh.
guys. Come on. Let's be real. Just saying. Ask me if you think you can. So I tell guys all the time they think I'm weak, but try me. I grew up with brothers. I'm about to go. Bye. Love you guys. Love you, dog. All right, mommy, let's go.
Tacos.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good. So, are you single? How old are you?
Ooh, lots of questions. Hi, I am 38, and I am in a situationship.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
And how's that working out?
Amazing so far.
So describe a situationship. Describe it.
It's a situation where you're kind of figuring out what it is.
Okay, you guys live with each other, or are you guys like not living with each other?
No.
So, ma'am, it just.
What about you? Oh,
So, ma'am, it's probably just like you guys meet up and then hook up. But you said, how old am I? I'm 34. I'm turning 35 in September.
okay. Are you single in a relationship?
Oh no, I'm not in a relationship. I am single. I'm dating women. When I see something I like, I go after it.
I feel that. Okay. What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm a contractor, but I own my own business, and this is part of my infrastructure of my business.
Okay, what kind of business is that?
Podcasting, mostly podcasting, creating websites, understanding how to create a website, which you can make your own domain. But what do you do for work, though?
I work in the insurance industry.
Okay. Do you own your own business?
Yeah. No, I do not.
Okay, so are you comfortable relying on a man's income?
I make my own money.
To survive?
I make my own money.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what if that money no longer exists? How will you survive?
I get more money. I get another job.
Right. So, let me ask you, why are you not married? Why didn't a man?
You have so many questions.
Why didn't a man make you his wife? What's the reason why?
Wanna play games? Okay. I'll play with you.
Wanna play what? Okay. Okay, to London? To England?
Where'd she go? What happened? So, man, you're no match for me. That's why people come over here and watch my show. Because they're like, this black man, 34 years old, he comes on YouTube and he asks women questions, and they literally run when they don't have the answer. So if you work for somebody, your boss, when he asks you to stay late to do an assignment, or if he asks you to edit your assignment, what are you gonna tell him? You're gonna be submissive to that job, aren't you? Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will. Bet you will. Let's see if she's gonna accept. But a good call. So let's see. She not gonna accept. Let's see. I mean, this woman got half her heavies up.
Isn't it Monday?
No, it's not. Hey, fully, I think it was Monday.
No, fuck.
Monday, and it
Look
was
at the
Monday.
look at the caliber of men they
Are you
talk to.
liking
It's
it or am I
amazing.
liking it?
It
Oh, it's
really
definitely
is.
me.
Okay.
Beta!
I was just making.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything.
They're literally.
Is your coworker Opie. He is a burden of the state, deemed unfit for mainstream society. He is your superior.
The Costco daddy up. He loves it like that.
Ooh.
Ooh, Poppy Timba. Oh, let me find out.
That power that went out for like 6 hours, fuck ass.
Really?
Yeah. That was like the roughest. That was the roughest. That's up.
Really?
I got another joke for her. I don't know if I'm gonna say it. I don't know. I might say it.
He's gonna come my way so I can buy him a drink. You know what I mean?
Or he could just buy you a drink.
Oh,
Ooh.
no, I'd get Timbo a drink. I would.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
the
You gotta give him a hug though. He just really wants a hug, that's all.
These nuts. Got him!
He literally lives like right around the corner from my best friend.
Ma'am, I think you should get that guy that you just talked to come over and help clean your room. Because your room's a mess. Why would any man want to even come there? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you ain't going to do that, though. You're going to sit on watch Netflix. Do you know how crazy it is? Imagine if Netflix was cut off. These people wouldn't survive. I told you, social media is a weapon system. I believe social media is a weapon system.
Watch like anything racing related or NASCAR, because I'm pretty fucking mad that Chase Elliott got penalized. But at truth. What, X? I don't really use my box that much.
So you sit on here in the echo chamber. That's.
Except I'm here.
I don't sit in an echo chamber. I will talk to anyone, even if I disagree with them. But they can't do it. They will not do it. And that just shows you the difference between some women out there. Not all, but some. If you disagree with them, oh fuck, they don't got, you don't exist. What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Let me ask you a question. Can you talk to people that you disagree with?
Yeah, I disagree with my friends all the time.
Male friends or female friends?
Both. We got different opinions.
Okay. What are some of the things that you would disagree on when it comes to being a woman? And you got music. I think you got music going on, so I won't be able to.
Can you hear me now?
I can a little bit.
Alexa, level 4.
Flawless victory.
So, what are some things you disagree on being a woman? Like how people perceive you as a woman.
think you gotta like narrow it down more. Like a woman is a person. I'm not sure what you mean.
So I want to ask you, do you want men to call you a woman, or do you want men to call you a birthing person? Because I'll call you a birthing person if you want.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Birthing person?
Birthing person.
Birthing. Oh, no, I've never heard of that.
Yes. They say women are birthing persons.
Where is that at? You gotta come back. I'm interested.
Ma'am,
I've never heard of birthing person.
I don't know. I don't know where the tweet is, man.
Women are only good for having kids. I've never heard the term birthing person.
Man, I can't find it, man. I'm gonna go to Twitter and see if I can find it. Because it was trending today. It was LGBTQ in Canada, and it was trending today. Right? It was hashtag trending. There it is right there again. Whoops. Let's go back. Yeah, it's trending right now. LGBTQ. Wow. Hold on a second. So Candace Owens put out some content. I gotta take a look at what Candace Owens got. There's so many people commenting. Marjorie Taylor Greene put out some content. I can't find the tweet, man. Umar Johnson put out some content. Umar Johnson, listen, look.
No homosexual or no lesbian. I love the biggest reasons for LGBTQ. That's one of the biggest reasons for LGBTQ.
I told you. I thought it was the only thing Umar Johnson, in my opinion, he got right about the LGBTQ plus shit. He got. I would call him King Kong consciousness relating to LGBTQ and his knowledge about that. I give him that one, but the school, that's a no-go. But he knows the shit.
The biggest reasons for LGBTQ.
Just not the school.
That's one of the biggest reasons for LGBTQ. And I'm not against no homosexual or no lesbian. I love all African people, but I reserve the right to disagree with any lifestyle that threatens the survival of the traditional African family. LGBTQ is the new birth control pill. Why do I say that? 2 men cannot reproduce. 2 women cannot reproduce. And now they're even transgenderizing our children. Do you know what that means? They're manipulating and indoctrinating African children to undergo sexual surgery so they'll never be able to reproduce again.
Important for us to count them. And one such win, obviously.
I mean, hold on. I mean, Umar Johnson, he's correct. See, I'm a critical thinking person. I disagree with him on the school concept. FDMG is not coming. I want to be clear. It's not coming. But when Umar Johnson says some dope shit, and he's right, I got to say the man's right. Even if Tariq Nasheed said some shit, I got to say he's right. Hell, even if Tommy said some shit, I have to say he's right. I have to do it. Now I have to do it. But, yeah, man, Umar Johnson's right. Candace Owens she's going to do her thing. She's going to do her thing, man. So, anyway, let's see what she say.
I mean, this Target boycott is actually working. They lost $10 billion in
Oh, yeah, they boycotting Target.
10 days. That hurts. I had people that were messaging me on Instagram, made me so happy, telling me that they were cutting up their red cards. If you are cutting up your Target red cards, I don't really know what that is. I think it's a Target credit card. Please tag me in it. I will share it. I want us to keep this going. We served it up to Bud Light. Now we are serving it up to Target. And if you need a reason, if you were like, oh, I just can't commit, I love Target so much, well, you need to also hear this little update. Target has apparently donated $2.1 million to LGBTQ advocacy groups that have pressured school districts to not tell parents if their children identify as another gender. So this goes back to the theory that where they're...
Man, I gotta admit, man, people are waking up, and it's great to see it. It's really great to see it. People are literally waking up, and it does take time, but it's great to see, man. A lot of people say, you know what? There's something going on here. And then when they find, Alex Jones says it the best. And I have a clip by him, but he says it the best. It's like, the average person, when they look at the news, they have no emotion because they can't tell what's real and what's fake. But a person like me that looks at the news, it frustrates me, it uplifts me, and it makes me want to do better and do great things. So there's two different things. Those people are not awake yet. You see what I'm saying? But it's great to see, man. Great to see. Now let me play the Umar Johnson and I'll go back. Let's see. Like, people are waking up, man. I'm telling you. And it's great to see, man. But the only thing is, it's just, they're waking up to the LGBTQ thing, but they got to wake up to how we need each other no matter what. I mean, that's just what it is. These people are, they control access to the levers of society, bro. Right? But like I said, when Umar Johnson says some dope shit,
that's one of the biggest reasons.
I gotta say it's dope shit.
And I'm not against no homosexual or no lesbian. I love all African people, but I reserve the right to disagree with any lifestyle.
And you know what else is crazy? Umar Johnson has been saying this for years. He's been saying this for years. The only thing I have a thing is just the school. And Umar Johnson, you know, he wants black people to work with black people. He's not for segregation. Or sorry, he's not for integration. He's for segregation. Umar Johnson is for segregation. He's not for integration. We're already segregated now, so if he's for that, it kind of makes sense because we're already segregated now. So it's like, meh, you know what I'm saying? But he's right about a lot of shit, bro. The only thing he's not right about is the school. I got to make that clear. Him building a school to help black children. If he would have accomplished that goal, and it would have made like. If he would have accomplished that, then that would have been dope. That would have been dope. But he didn't. He didn't even do this. I haven't even checked.
The survival of the traditional African family. LGBTQ is the new birth control pill.
I agree with that.
2 men cannot reproduce. 2 women cannot reproduce. And now they're even transgenderizing our children. Do you know what
that's
that
right?
means? They're manipulating and indoctrinating
hold on.
African children to undergo sexual surgery so they'll never be able to reproduce again. When Dwayne Wade's son, Dwayne Wade, whose son is now legally, had his birth certificate changed, he's legally a girl.
Yeah.
Hormone therapy. When he gets 30 years old and looks in the mirror and says, you know what? I don't like living like this no more. I want to go back to being what God made me, a man. I want to get a wife and I want to have children. We only got one problem, don't we? Your reproductive is gone.
Yep. You can't reverse what is going to be done. You can't reverse it. It's irreversible. If you cut off your wang wang, or I don't know what women get mastectomies. I think they lose their chest, their breasts and stuff. You're not gonna get that back. And it's crazy to see that the powers that be, they control the levers of what is going on, and they're gonna cram it down people's throat. What I learned from Alex Jones is that what they do is they keep promoting their stuff. It's just like COVID, right? They keep promoting you to get the jab. And then when they find out people are not really taking the jab, they double down on it, and they keep bringing more of this stuff, telling you to get the jab. That's what they do. They double down. For them to justify what they're doing, even with climate change, they have to double down on it. And that's what they do. That's what you see this doing. I learned this, man. This is what I'm learning. That's why I said I'm learning. Where's Ralph? Hold on. Like this, bro, I'm telling you, man. I don't like saying it's the end of humanity, but if men and women are not getting together, what do you think is going to happen? We're not reproducing that to keep the population up. Go look at the definition of end of humanity. So, you know what I'm saying? I told you, I'm not the solution. But I have ideas, and I put things out in the forefront and see what happens. But it's not good, man. There's no way to slice it. There's no way to slice it. I don't like saying it. I really don't. Because I believe in God. I'm a spiritual person. What's going on, Primo? Primo's in the building. What's up? I believe in God. I'm a spiritual person. There's all kinds of things. But, bro, we need better stuff, man. Like, this is crazy. And one last thing. The younger generation is looking at us, and they think that we fucked up them. Hold on. Younger generation is looking at us and say they believe what they believe because it's our problem. The people that are older than them. That's why they don't really respect the OGs, the older people. That's why they don't really respect them. Because they're like, well, I'm like this because of you, and if it wasn't because of you, I wouldn't be like this. And that's what it is. I mean, I was grounded. I was around some really, really, you know, solid dudes, man.
Testosteronic levels are going.
You know what I'm saying? That
Your
kept me
ability to
grounded
produce
and
healthy
put
seed
knowledge
is
into
going-
me.
There is no going back.
Into my mind.
We are not looking at this LGBTQ thing the way we should be looking at it. It is birth control and racial extermination. Why
Yes.
do you think Kamala Harris is traveling throughout Africa, trying to convince African
Because she's
countries
promoting
to
it.
legalize gay marriage?
Yeah.
Why does America care how Africa?
Yeah, I mean, Umar Johnson is 1,000% correct. Like, I mean, why do they care? Why do they care where Africans over in Africa, whether they care if they're having sex or not, when they're not even going to give the resources that they need over in Africa for the Africa to survive? Makes no sense, right? But he's right about that because I looked at the research.
To run its society. What do you care about marriage in Africa?
Exactly.
Because if we can invade African culture to the point where we can manipulate African children into same-sex relationships or outright transgenderism, which is the extermination of your bloodline, we can start predicting the reduction of the African population. They'll never be able to get rid of all African people, but they can damn sure make a dent in our numbers. But more than that, they can disrupt the natural, traditional, healthy, cultural way that we live our lives, build our families, and run our societies. LGBTQ is one of the greatest weapons of white supremacy against the survival of African people.
I mean, Umar Johnson's saying some real shit. I mean, I can't say, oh, he's wrong. Like, I can't. I mean, he's right. Anyway, so they're just showing the merch. Don't want to stay too much on it because you know how YouTube is. So YouTube, I'm just having conversations. And YouTube, I'm just showing. This is not hatred. This is not hatred. I'm just having a conversation, listening to Umar Johnson, and doing a reaction video to the LGBTQ movement. So this is not a hate video. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. This is what they're selling children. Look at this. Look at this stuff. I told you, this is the new religion. This is going to replace Christianity. Not my Christianity. Not my God. Not my Bible. And did you guys not see? I did a video that's up there on my channel. But it's supposed to replace Christianity, bro. That's what it is. I told you, man, it's a weapon system, man. It's to confuse you, to keep you dumbed down, to keep you worried about celebrities, where people live vicariously through celebrities. That is not me. I will not do it. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, man. Right? But anyway, yeah, what's going on? Primo, hope everything's good. Primo, you're going to have to get... I don't know if you live downtown, Primo, but you're going to have to get out the city, man. Just imagine what 5 and 10 years are going to look like from now, bro. I'm going to be 44 years old, bro. So... If the average, wait, hold on a second. Shit, there's another thing I want to show you guys. It's not even about that. It's something else that I got to show you guys before. I got to show you the homeless thing again. I've been talking, you guys know, if you've been listening over here, I've been talking about homelessness for a long time. Long time. Look, it shows Obama and Biden running. That's what they is. That's what they promote. Okay, so... one more thing. This is in the hashtags. No, not saying. Trudeau was trending, man, and I'm trying to find the hashtag again because hashtag. Oh man, wait till I find it. Okay, hashtag Justin Trudeau, right? And then, no, not him. There was a video here where Trudeau is up in Woodstock, Ontario. Oh, someone put Someone put this on TikTok. It says, look at the tens. Yeah, look at the tens of people that came out to support Trudeau in Winnipeg. Remember, it's only people that agree with him. Hold on a sec. I don't know where to. I don't. Okay, wait. I think I might be able to find the video. Hold on a sec. Oh, here it is right here. Look at this. Look at this shit. Justin Trudeau got brutally heckled during his visit to Woodstock, Ontario. Now, that was on the 26th. He was in Woodstock. That's not that far from me. But, like, what am I going to do? Am I going to show up, call him names? I mean, we do have freedom of speech, which is great. But what am I going to do? Am I going to show up with my phone, call him names? Fuck. Like, I'm not doing any of this. I'm going to make streams. I'm going to highlight the issues. And that's about it. And I'm going to interview people. But I'm not going to waste. I don't have time to waste like that. But anyway, here's the video. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not showing up yelling F you. Like, this is pointless to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got other shit to do, man. I got other things to do, man. I got other things to do. I got other things to do, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing any of this. Yep. Primo, you're right.
You guys. You were probably there beating us in Ottawa too, weren't you? You fucking piece of shit. You probably liked it too, didn't you? You probably liked it getting fucking beaten. Fucking, you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit. You know that? Pay for my pool.
Like, I get it. You're frustrated. I get it. But he's just doing his job, man. He's a Secret Service. He's just doing his job. Like, what the fuck? And if you really believe that, show your manhood and get through to him to get to Trudeau. Like, I told you, I don't waste my time, man.
What you guys get paid an hour right there? $500 an hour? Not even close.
Yeah, this is a Canadians protest. How much do you get paid an hour?
Fuck, man.
Oh,
You're
man.
fucking citizens. And you're telling me you're happy that you did that? You fucking trampled an old lady. You guys fucking took me in for laying on the ground.
So then, file a civil suit. What the fuck are you? What are you complaining for? If they did, I believe him. So file a civil suit. Go talk to a lawyer. I have my own lawyer. Like, I literally have my own lawyer because I had some stuff I had to deal with. I think it was last year. I have my own lawyer. And some lawyers will do it pro bono. But anyway, man, these guys don't get it. They're just going to waste time. So, you know, it's like, okay. Have a conversation with someone. I don't know, man.
Are you happy with what you did? Fuck, man, you're a piece of shit.
Who are you? What's your name?
See you next time. Thanks, see you next time. Have a great day. Thanks, see you next time.
Man, this is crazy.
Thanks, see you next time. See you at the next one. No, I don't see you. Who is that guy?
Okay, so Primo is saying some stuff, brother. What is Primo saying? Primo is saying, he's saying it's crazy how they're all destroying companies, one after another, in lockstep. That's a fact. You're 1,000% right, brother. Sort of, I want to buy an RV or something, maybe a truck. and camper rental apartments are infested with mental illness. That's a fact. I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm also thinking about your proposition because I do want to do that because I need to get off grid, man. These politicians are all the same. They are literally the same people with the same lingo. Pierre is just as greasy. I know. I can see that. He says the right thing, but when he gets in, he's gonna become. I know. People like to hear it because it makes them feel good. You see how that works? Oh, he's saying he's gonna be our savior. And by the way, let me say this on camera. No one man is gonna be able to fix what is broken. Let me say it one more time. Doesn't matter if it's the president. Doesn't matter if it's prime minister. Not one man. Not even a Donald Trump. And you know how I feel about Donald Trump. He can't even fix it. As they say, the deep state. Once you get in, it's so many layers. How are you going to be able to fix it? How? You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that. The only way things are going to get fixed is if the people, we the people, rise up and actually voice our opinions. We're already doing that. Organize where it doesn't matter based on race. And hold big community events. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, I think. Like they gotta, like the Freedom Convoy shit, that scared them. So they're gonna have to get spooked in order for them to change the ways, man. You know what I'm saying? If Russia nuclear, we're literally on nuclear annihilation. I was getting back here and I'm looking at the sun. I'm like, man, it's not looking good, man. No matter how you slice it. Right? So the healthcare system is falling apart. We have no money, and the politicians throw our money at Slava? Oh yeah, Slava Ukraine. Yep. That's tyranny. Kindergarten story time. It was all paid with tax dollars. Yep. I don't think people realize that. You're 1,000% right, man. They're funding their own demise. They're funding their own destruction. You know, the transgender ideology, they're funding that with your tax dollars. Everything that we're doing is funding our own demise. Even with the welfare state, how when women, not all women, I'm very careful to say that, but when women, like, they could literally, like J. Edgar Hoover, I might have pronounced that wrong, J. Edgar Hoover, when he came into office, that one man, he literally, like, they sent not politicians, but organizations to knock on families' door and said, hey, listen, the government is here to help you. And that's how people got on welfare. It wasn't just like people literally went and knocked on people's door, just like with the COVID shit. They knocked on the door. Hey, it's the government, da 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 da, and then they would say all this. They fund it. This has been going on. The nuclear families was at a 70, like single motherhood back in the 1940s, 1950s was under 10%. Single motherhood was under 10%, or just about to 10%. Now today, single motherhood is 70+%, and not nobody. Not nobody. There is people, but the average person doesn't even know this. 70% is a big number. Children, that's why they have so much cognitive issues. Some children know they have so many cognitive issues because they're like, I ain't got no father here. I need to see a masculine figure in the home. All I'm seeing is a feminine woman putting on this act of masculinity in the home. That's not gonna work. You're raising emotional boys. You're raising emotional boys that lead with their feelings, not lead with thinking. So, you know, man, it's been going on, bro. It's been going on. Like I said, I look at stuff and make my own decision. Even when you guys listen to me, listen to my content, make your own decision for what is best suits your life. You know what I'm saying? Any man getting into these kind of relationships now, you better be prepared, man. Like, you better be prepared. You just better be prepared, bro. Like, even in this story right now, DaBaby had to call the police on her. DaBaby had to call the police on her because she wouldn't leave. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's amazing. But let me play this clip by Alex. If you didn't hear it, I want to play it. He was saying some real shit, and I gotta play it because I want to get a drink anyway, and then we keep going. But I want to play this clip. And the reason why I'm stuffed up because I got allergies, so that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the Real Red Pill Plus is a game-changing supplement. Finally back in stock, but selling out quick. 40% off and in full.
Hold on a second.
Well, here's the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Okay, here's a
and
little snippet.
Really, where we're at in this crossroads in human development. Right now. I mean, there's so much here. Here's the best way to break this down.
Here you go.
And I talked about this years ago. I talked about this months ago. I talked about this weeks ago. But finally, people are getting it. And I've seen a bunch of news articles out of prominent publications, even the Wall Street Journal of all places last week, saying the left woke system is a religion.
I told you. I said that
it's
too.
Consciously a religion to replace Christianity.
Yep.
To make the state God.
Yep.
And they're making it as obscene and bizarre as possible to test their adherence and make sure they'll do whatever they're told, and to move the Overton window into such insanity that we'll just be happy if they take us 1,000,000 miles in tyranny and we can drag it back 500,000. But we're still 500,000 miles in tyranny. So, and obviously as listeners and as smart people before you ever heard me, you already know that. But when the Wall Street Journal gets it, and when I see understanding of how this is psychological warfare and people get that, once you're aware of the psychological warfare, you got the 35,000 foot view. It's very, very hard to control you. In fact, the propaganda does the opposite. It pisses you off. It motivates you. It spurs you to stand up. So here's an example of this. And I describe this as kamikazes. You see Anheuser-Busch lose now $10 billion and lose, now it's 35% of their market. And they predict in 6 months it'll be 60% of their market. They destroyed the number one beer company in the world. They had to spend tens of millions of dollars in advertising to get to that point. They had to be a 100-plus-year-old company, gone, just gone, like that. Because the majority of people don't want to teach pedophilia to children. The majority of people don't want some weird fat dude in a clown outfit with a kid on their lap saying, "I like Bud Light." I mean, it's just like, we're like, what freak show is this, okay? You gotta understand, if you read the emails that major psychological department heads were sending Hillary in the WikiLeaks the year before the 2016 election, they say, we've lost the public, all we've got now is social warfare. And she emails back and says, well, let's meet this week on what we do. And it's race war, it's culture war, it's all this. They know sending fat dudes dressed like clowns saying it's a woman into children's schools who are convicted pedophiles in many cases is just going to make everybody go crazy. They know putting men in women's sports and letting them just beat the living son out of them is going to piss everybody off. That's the goal, folks.
Yep.
Is to make all these crazy sides clash together, okay?
Yep.
Because the left's the crazy ones, but they make us get crazy, and so that's the dialectic. It doesn't mean we don't oppose all this stuff. We oppose it from seeing what it is and calling it out to both sides.
That's it.
Okay?
That's it.
Now, here's an example. So they lose, now it's 10 million and 30% or whatever it is, the market cap. And then suddenly, all these other big companies, cosmetic companies, other beer companies, clothing companies, Nike, they all pile on and they say, we're getting involved in this. They already were planning it. It's just their new culture. It's their religion. It's about depopulation at its root.
So I'm going to stop it there. So let's see. Let's challenge some of the ideology. I think this was a lady.
What gives I'm a big.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, Sharpie.
What's going on? So, what does the Olympic symbols mean for the Olympics?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't watch the Olympics.
But you do know what the symbols are, right?
No, I just said I didn't know.
So so do you know what the Olympics is?
I don't think I have a full understanding on what you're trying to ask or what you're trying to get at. But I feel like you came in here on some really like smart.
No, never mind, ma'am. Never mind. You just you be in your feelings. Like, never mind. We ain't got no time for that. Guys, this is what the fuck. This is what we're up against. Like, this is what a man is up against. Yo, what's up? Rad Totally, what's up, man? No, you get what I'm saying? That's why I'm just gonna make my faces and dip. That's it.
She's like, you come in so much different.
I'm not even gonna argue with you anymore. It's just pointless. Cause they're not gonna do nothing. They can't get no one.
I'm a marshmallow because I'm soft. I'm super white. You can put me next to the heat and I can handle it. You can use me not pick it up. I go great between chocolate and what else? Graham crackers. Hello.
So, ma'am, you disrespected me last time I was in here. I'm in here again. Kick rocks.
Okay. So.
Give you the finger right to your face. Now send any dude and say, you can't do that on a dating app. No, I'm going to do it.
It is a double standard because, I mean, not just a double standard.
What's going on?
We think you're asking questions.
What's that?
Well, we're asking questions.
You're answering someone asking you questions?
No, I'm asking questions.
You're asking questions?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Ask a question.
I don't know. Certified? Certified Illinois.
So let me ask you a question. What happened? Where'd she go? Thought she was asking questions. Fuck out of here, bozo. Ma'am, you're sitting on camera in your underwear and you think that's classy? Other women look at you and think you're literally stupid.
What, you almost at 2K? I got you almost 2K.
I didn't know Benjamin Crump was on the apps. Like, I keep my lighting down, but damn, his lighting is really dark. His lighting is really dark. I keep my lighting a little bit down, but damn.
I bet you do.
Damn.
I got some motherfucking vocals for you. Sorry, hi.
What's going on, ma'am? The last guy you talked to, do you think his characteristics are attractive or not?
Yes.
How? How can you tell?
Why are you worried about him?
I'm asking you. That says something about him. So how can you tell?
I just can't. I've known him for years.
Right. How old are you?
24.
What value do you see in women being wives?
Is this a fucking joke?
Let me ask it again. What value do you see in women being wives?
I don't know.
Just say nothing, ma'am, and I'll move on.
Nothing, sir. Ugh.
And this is why you will buy another dog or own a cat. Thank you.
What?
Yeah, yabba dabba doo.
Ray, come back. Bring your ass back, Ray. Pablo.
This is why you will own a cat or a dog. Hopefully you stock up on dog food. Maybe I'll have to go to Walmart and make a video in front of the dog food aisle and see how many modern women walk in front of the dog food aisle. I know it's gonna be a lot. You want to holler at women? You might as well go to the dog food aisle at Walmart.
Thank you for the favorite. My bestie. Well, I feel like me and her are besties now because like she's seen things about me that other people haven't seen. So I'm gonna just call her my bestie at this point.
Oh wait, did I just talk to her?
Says I need to.
Yeah, I did. Never mind. Never mind, ma'am. We don't want you to restart. I apologize. Okay, let's keep going. No. There's a lot of sisters on here. This woman, I've already roasted this woman. No point of going back. I just talked to her. She said she sees there's no value in women being wives. Let's go. I don't know, man. There's so many to click on, bro. This woman got her ass up in the camera. Let's take a look. What's going on, ma'am?
Hey. Okay.
What's going on? So I'm here to see you shake. Can you shake something for us?
I thought we was about to play a game. Oh, is that a part of the game?
Yeah, just shake something for us. Put your tongue out like Megan Thee Stallion. Do it. I want to see you do it.
Well, I don't think I can do it. My kid is right here.
They say kids don't matter. Modern women say nuclear families don't matter. So why should the kid matter? The kid's not gonna remember anyway, right? How old is he? Or how old is she?
I got 3 boys.
How old are they?
They are 1, 2 months, and then I have a 9-year-old.
And where's their
I'm
fathers?
not thinking nothing about
It looks nice. It looks nice.
it.
But do you have a wedding ring? Are you married? Like, where's your baby father? Like, where's he at?
We okay, but we're in 2 different places right now.
So you got pregnant and now you don't need him? Yes?
No, I'm not. That's not. I mean, it's not that I don't need him. I don't need him.
Oh, fuck.
He just need to be there for his kids. That's it.
Hey, Sauce.
I told you, man.
Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
Man, look nice, but...
Which?
3 kids? Holy mother, man. 3 babies? Man, I don't understand it, man.
We need Carisha.
Where you from?
I'm from Texas, but I grew up in Savannah. And I stay in that.
I'm from Florida. I just moved up here.
Where you stay? In Atlanta?
In McDonald.
And she got heavies.
Ooh, I stay right to Barnington. I stay in Locust Grove.
Okay. I work out there.
Yeah. Who is it?
Damn.
Yeah, we got 1 second left.
Dayton, you supposed to hit the button.
Oh. Y'all, I'm so green. There's nobody at my door. That is my baby knocking on his brother's door in the bathroom or whatever.
How old you is?
I'm 27. What, Mikhail? You need to dry off? Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all, hold on. Because I got to get my little boy. I gotta get my little boy out the shower.
What?
Give me a second.
Yo, that is crazy. See, it's interesting, right? If I talk about a modern woman's body, oh, they fall for that. If I give them that compliment, they're all for that. If I talk about real social issues, it's like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. No, she was cool though, but she ain't gonna restart. I just don't understand it, man. I really don't understand it, man. The woman said she didn't like the way I came in here. As people are different online and on camera. Even, who was it that said it? Some people even like it's a learned skill when you're on camera. That's why when I'm on camera, I say it's going to take me a couple streams to get back into rhythm. Because it's a learned thing. You have to learn it. You have to learn it, man.
There you go. Because I can answer why black people do violence. Like, I have a whole answer for that.
Hello.
What's going on, Megan Hall? What's up?
What'd you call me?
You look like Megan Hall. Exactly like her. You don't know who that is?
No.
Okay, the one.
Let me ask you, what are you doing right now?
I'm sitting at my job. I just finished up at work. A couple of my friends are up here. We're talking.
What do you do for work?
I work at a restaurant.
Okay. Do you have a husband? Are you dating? What are you trying to do?
I'm single.
Why don't you want a man? Why can't you get a man? Do you own a dog?
I do have a dog, but there's not a problem about not being able to get a man. First of all.
So wait a minute, ma'am. If you can get the right man and a good man, why are you not trying to get the good man or the right man?
I didn't say I wasn't trying, but that's just not where I'm at right now in my life. I'm still not one at the moment.
Do you have children?
Nope.
Do you want children?
Nope.
So you're basically a slave for the corporations, right?
No.
Oh.
I don't work at a corporate restaurant either.
Do you own an Alexa?
Nope.
Do you have a lot of social media?
I have. Oh shit! I meant to date you, but it didn't work. Oh, I hit next. My bad.
Anyway, because you ask stupid ass questions.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this: do you believe in freedom?
Do I what?
Do you believe in freedom?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So if you believe in freedom so much, why are you not exercising your freedom and actually trying to find a good man?
That has nothing to do with freedom.
Okay.
That has to do with personal choice.
Well, ma'am, it has a lot to do with freedom because you're literally a slave to corporations. You worship materialism, LGBTQ plus IA. Do you support the transgender movement?
I support whatever people want to do with their lives as long as it doesn't affect me. Period. So
It's the same talking points. It's the same talking points. It's the same talking point. You sound just like other women. It's actually scary how you are so manipulated. You sound like other women.
I do not.
I'm so confused. What?
Okay, I'm done. Like, I can't take it. Can't take the bowls of crap anymore. Yeah, like at her job and on online dating, real important job she must do. Man, they're not gonna answer anything. You know what I'm saying? I realize that, so I just say my piece and keep moving to find a good woman that wants to have a conversation. But fuck, man, this woman she lives her life on social media. It's on the that's what I'm saying. She sounds exactly like a woman. It's crazy.
They're like her and Amy Winehouse. Like, if
I don't know why they want to all sound like okay, all right. You want to sound like other women? You want to live a life?
Thank you, Mario. How was your day?
Look how much makeup this woman got on. Look.
Fix like the back.
Yeah, I see you, girl.
Wash her jaw.
Oh, it's amazing, man. Look at her lip. Look at the.
Thank you again.
Hold on.
Truth, what's up?
Look at that one right there.
Today. So we just gonna lay back and drink some wine for the rest of the night. You feel me?
Oh, relaxing. It's date night.
It's like drag. They're putting on drag.
Live music, what's up?
She's putting on drag, you
I
know.
appreciate y'all kings. Y'all are awesome. Hello, Chucky. Hi, Chucky.
Wow.
How are you? My ex from Hondo. What you doing? Hi. You don't say something? You don't want to?
I don't know why women enjoy this. The women on this app. That's why I think it's so funny.
Chucky.
This is not looking good, man.
2 plus 2 is 4. I can see why this is so popular. Look at him. We love him. He loves we. We're the leaders family.
Thank you for coming in, Chucky. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I mean,
What's going on, man?
Hello, Certified Truth. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I gotta ask, man. Why do you have so much makeup on?
I love doing makeup. I find it very fun.
Man, no offense, but it looks like you're doing drag. It really.
Drag?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like drag.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Thank you. Appreciate you for letting me know.
Like, no offense, ma'am. Your face is not that perfect. You have blemishes. You're just hiding them. See me?
I get on
I'm okay.
all the time.
I'm okay with showing who I am, but you're not.
No, I think you're getting in my box because you feel obligated to say some shit. Well, let me tell you something. If you actually...
Thank you, bozo. Go away. Don't come back. You want to hide blemishes because you can't. You think you're perfect?
Major violator in Los Angeles. I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
And you got something to say about me and weights? Fuck out of here, man. These people are crazy. And like I said, these people have never been in a fight before. Never ever knocked somebody out. No, they just run off at the mouth. It's amazing, man. It really, really is amazing. You gonna tell me about something? What you gonna say? Lose weight? Okay, that's doable. But you stop putting on makeup on your face. That's not doable because you are addicted to it.
Get this buzz back up. It's really hard.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hi.
What's going on? How old are you? How old are you?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How old are you?
Old.
So what is that? What's the age?
Why does it matter?
Why does it matter? Kick rocks.
Like, you're gonna come into my stream just to ask that? Fuck off.
Yes, I'm gonna come into a stream and ask you your age. And when they can't say what their age is, that means they don't deal with reality. That's what that means. That's literally what it means. Well, I can't deal with that. Look what she's doing, look. Man, that guy that you're on the cock carousel with, he must be clapping them cheeks, boy. Wow, he's really clapping them cheeks back there, right? While you watch TV? What you watching, The Simpsons? Man, mom first, streamer second. What happened, though? They have no life. Like, they have no life. It's so amazing to me. Like, when I log off, I got some shit to do. I got people to see, place to be. Like, I literally went to Montreal and came back. No, they're just on fucking dating apps. Not doing anything. Getting their cheeks clapped. And then when someone calls about it, someone comments about it, they have nothing to say. What's going on, man?
Can't hear you, no problem in the box.
So, man, where are you?
What did he say?
What did he say? I support transgender ideology.
Got an hour and 10 minutes, what the fuck?
Man, these women, these Shirleys out here. The Shirleys out here really have an inflated ego. Right? But anyway, these Shirleys out here have such an inflated ego. It's amazing. Okay, you see what she look, bro. I think there's women out here that's afraid to look like they're afraid to embrace what they look like. Like, it's amazing to me. It's really. I'm just gonna keep saying it's amazing. Like, she looks nothing like her photos. Filters galore, fire around her head. It's amazing to me, man. Now I'm going over to a Meg. Watch, I'll bet you I'll probably find a feminine woman on there to talk to. Like I've been doing. I just don't understand it, man. I don't know how they waste time, but I think it is a lot of government assistance. They're able to get away with it because they can have children. That's it. But shit, if there was a man, oh man, they would really see what's going on. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I should keep playing Alex Jones while I'm looking for her.
We're going to show it here in a minute to comment on this. And so now Target's lost $9 billion in the last week. They lost massive amounts of their stock because they were putting an entire front cap up at the front of the store, and it was for children. It was children's bathing suits and all this tuck-friendly stuff and all this stuff, and it was Satanism. And they pulled it because there was a backlash and people got mad about it. They didn't pull it, there were threats at Target. The one video they showed and said was terrorism was a guy 2 years ago who's a leftist prankster posing as a Trump supporter on Pride Day, smashing a cardboard sign in Target. They all knew it was fake. They all knew it was staged. They still ran with it nationally. AP ran with it. All the rest of it. But here's what I'm getting at. They're kamikazes. And so when they see one company lose $10 million, they go, well, let me do worse than that. Let me lose that much or more. Because they figure once they all do it, they're going to overwhelm us and won't have a choice, and they're just going to make us give up. But if we're aware of it and never give up and realize they're the ones that are losing, we win, they don't win. You understand that?
Exactly.
So that's what this is all about. We're going to skip this network break. Come on, spend more time without them. So that's where we are in all of this. And an example of 35,000 foot view is realizing that was even in their white papers 30, 40 years ago, they were going to do this. And the transgenderism was created by MI6, the Tavistock Institute, and just all of this to do what they're now doing to society. We've got coming up the UN Director of Sustainability. Look this guy up, major top UN official. Goes public and talks to some of the big German lawyers that are suing the EU right now over the poison shots, and says basically it's a cult of pedophiles. To get interested in the cult, you've got to have sex with children. This is a consortium of evil people, and I've been around it.
Oh, I just missed the Modern Woman. Fuck.
And of course, the
My bad,
list
guys.
is out, and it's all the top Democrats.
I just missed the Modern Woman, man.
It's
Shit.
what we know, ladies and gentlemen.
I screwed up.
And this is from last year, but it needs to be seen today because I never heard it. So that's going to be coming up as well. So when you see all this and it doesn't make sense, you have to understand, with the central banks and the global credit score they're bringing out, the credit score starts with the big corporations. And so when they follow the globalist orders and follow the script to sexualize children, to promote the breakup of the family, to promote communism, to promote inflation, to promote all the things that make us weak, they then get unlimited money from the big banks, from BlackRock, from JP Morgan Chase, from Goldman Sachs, from the big brokerage firms. And that's all this is, and that's what the SEGs are. That's what the social credit scores are, is the corporations are already on it. They're already pulling in one direction to establish their system. So again, you see it and you think, this is discrediting them, this is destroying them. Well,
and that's what's going on today, guys. That's what's going on today, guys.
How many followers do you have?
Well, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 21. I'm above the edge of consent.
Right. Right. I had a call, man. Shit. It's okay. There was another audio too. What's going on?
What's going on?
Nothing.
How old are you? So for some reason you can't hear me. How old are you?
I am. I'm 12.
Have a nice one. Fix your audio. You're on social media all the time and you don't even fix your audio? That makes no sense. At whatever age you say you are. I don't know, man. I've never seen shit like this before, bro. It's so amazing that, like, the collapse in the last 3 years, it's really shocking. Like, it's so shocking. You know, everybody's like self-destructing now, but you gotta keep your head on a swivel, man. No self-destructing, no like, you know, crazy ideas. Just be yourself, man. But it's getting tough because the money is drying up. Countries are becoming corrupt, man, and yeah. What is that word? They're becoming corrupt.
Hello.
And having lots of debt. How are they gonna pay the debt? What's going on?
Hey.
What's going on? How old are you, ladies?
14. 69. Seriously?
You're 69.
Yeah, she's 69. Pays pretty well.
Okay. So you're 69 years old. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish?
I want to go to school, get a job, become a psychiatrist, and make lots of money.
How
Get a sugar daddy.
how much social media do you use?
A lot. Probably more than I should. Yeah.
You walk around with your head in your phone?
No, I wouldn't say I had in my phone, but I would say I'd use it when I'm bored. Seriously, I'm right.
So what would you rather do? Use your cell phone or strike up a conversation with someone you don't know?
Conversation. For her, I'm an introvert, so I don't like to start conversations with people.
Okay. What state do you ladies live in?
Texas.
Well, I'm just here to say, stay in school, get good grades, use thinking over your feelings. Don't have sex.
I have a hard time.
Don't have sex until you're married. How about that?
Yes, sir. You're not gonna follow that. Fuck you.
You said you're not gonna? Wow. Wow. I believe her. She'll be hooking up tomorrow. Who knows? Oh well. Can't say nobody didn't tell you, right? Can't say no one didn't tell you. Oh, it's amazing, man. So I got about, how many more minutes? I got about a half an hour or so. But, I don't know, I might go back over to the... But yeah, it's a crazy times we're living in, man. I gotta be honest, man. It's crazy, crazy times. I think Primo had said something. What was it?
That's ready for a podcast.
These girls are the reason booze is so popular. That's a fact too. That's what I was thinking, man. I might just go in front of the liquor store and put and like start streaming women coming out the liquor store, bro. There's so many, bro. That's how they live. They use the liquor to escape reality, but them running is not gonna fix the situation. Because when they start drink, it's like this. They get excited for the weekend to escape the reality of what's going on. So they go to the liquor store and they buy booze, and then once the booze start to kick in, and they realize they're doing the same thing they did last week, then that's when the toxic femininity comes up. And now they want to fight with everyone. Now they want to call people names. Now they want to, disrespect the man that they went to the club with. Told you I don't go to the clubs, man. I don't waste my time. I'm not wasting. So that's why I think a lot of incels will turn transformer to get anything instead of nothing. Crazy world. Yeah, this is a clown world. We're really living in a clown world. We have, man, this is the highest level of a clown world. And it's only gonna get worse of the clown world. In the clown world, it's only gonna get worse. Right? What would happen in the clown world, right? Men would start dressing like women, yes? Huh? Men would start dressing like women, so that's what the point is. Right? Men dressing like women. Right? Women dressing like men. Women don't want to be men. That's a clown world. Right? Everybody's, crazy. Everybody's talking now to each other through cell phones. Right? Talk to me through my cell phone, not in real life. Even Jordan Peterson said that. He's like, these young people, like, they've been raised with their cell phones, so this is the effect. These are the effects of what's been going on from 2005 to 2015 to 2023. These are all the effects of this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, trying to get a different result. And that's what you're seeing today. You know, so we got to be careful, man. We got to be mindful. I mean, think about it, bro. Up here in Hamilton, people were killed over rent, man. Like, that's fucking crazy. Indigenous Afro was saying, what's going on?
Hey.
What's going on? How old are you?
I'm a minor.
So how old are you? I don't think she was. Because I looked at her face, she looked like Black Mask. Face was old. You know, the face with the skin pulled back? Yeah. Ma'am, that's you. But, yeah, man. Even Indigenous Afro was saying that. You know, I got so much stuff to do tomorrow, man. It's amazing. It really, really is amazing. I'm still waiting for a call, but there's probably no more. There's probably no one gonna. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, we live in a clown world. The clown world exists. You know, at first I didn't want to believe it, but it's a full-on clown world activities going on, and we need to start calling it out more. Think about it, bro. The unrealistic expectations when it comes to dating. That's why men have just said, fuck it. I'll just play video games. I'll just play video games. If she don't like me for me, and she wants me to be something that I'm not trying to be, then I'll just play video games. Well, she probably just wants to hook up anyway, so what difference does it make? It's not a wife. Because all they're doing now is they're just getting older and older and older. Each month, each day, each year. So now they're playing catch up with their looks. It's pretty funny. All right, now they're playing catch up. Got ketchup? Modern woman got ketchup. Modern woman got ketchup. Modern woman got ketchup. She got to catch up with her look. How she looked like when she was 20. You know what I mean? People like people don't want to get old, man. It's crazy. What's going on? I'm learning. Let's see. Oh, let me go to World Star before I head out. Yeah, you know, man, it's pretty crazy. See, you have to understand, people want you living in a fuck situation, right? So they can point fingers at you and say, look what's going on. It's like, no, I'm good. Chill, I'm gonna do me. don't know what happened.